Says I've been apparently requested. Hello, everyone. I am Mad Matt Winchell, one of your hosts tonight. Also streaming with me tonight is Aaron Romeo Moonberg, Sarah Aetherschreiber Bloy,
Hello, everybody.
and Ed.
And along for the ride is.
And Ed,
Hey, I'm
as
here
long
to
as
help.
is with usual of his rogue, and also welcome back to Lord of the Rings Online.
And we are continuing the storyline in the brand new angle of Mythothil tonight.
Even though
So,
most of the other players have played this more regularly than us have probably already finished.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When we
play
last
once a
left
week for 2
our
weeks.
intrepid Asno.
Like, we play once a week for 2 hours as a group.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want me to, I can try to be on for Saturday night. Well, actually, I can't be on for Saturday night.
Yeah, no, I
anymore
can't.
because-
Yeah, you don't even start promising that. It's already taken up.
Yep, it's already taken up.
Yeah.
And I can't do Saturday afternoons because of overtime. God dang it. I hate being an adult and paying
Stupid
for
being
stuff.
adult, getting in the way of playing games.
Yeah.
Adulting sucks.
Yeah.
By the way, I just threw
Slowly.
all of my tax return money onto paying off my car.
Slowly
Anyway,
building
so-
up my funds for the next
Alright.
machine, but anyway.
Reading
What
for
can I do for
Evadron.
you?
Yeah, who was reading for this asshole? I mean,
I was. You're back, friend. I have told the Dunedain about the Warwick Pack and spoken of my hope that the Rangers will watch over the Stagshorns after my departure, but they have not agreed to do so. I admit this is not the news for which I had hoped when he came to Tornhad. I mean, he still just sounds super naive and just wants to help out. I can understand him being kind of annoying, but he doesn't seem
Annoyed,
like an
yeah.
actual villain.
yeah, no.
Mind my words, traveler.
Alright, let's see here.
New deed, kindred to the defenders of the angle.
Let me close all that stuff. Okay, these Dunedain have always gone where they will, and prestidigitation? Prestidir tells me that they are soon to depart on such an errand. How can they protect the Stagshorns if they intend to leave the Angle and cross the mountains? Must I change my plans? Should I not journey to the Grey Havens, there to leave Middle-earth?
Wishy-washy,
May
wishy-washy,
go
looking
Vane.
for a reason not to go.
Alright, who wants to read for Prestidir?
I told Ravadron that in confidence, Faragalith, sorry. I told Ravadron that in confidence, but yes, I and some of my folk have been tasked with looking into some of the rumors coming from Mirkwood. We are soon to depart and cannot promise him what he seeks of us. We of the Dunedain have sworn an oath to Aragorn, our chief, and none of us would break that oath, even for so dear a friend as Ravadron, and he knows this, which tells me that this performance is for your benefit. Presidir again turns to Ravadron. Change none of your plans, my friend. Not all of the Dunedain will come with me on this errand, and many of our people will remain here at Tornhad. They will keep an eye upon the safety of the woodcutter and his family. Speak to Mithrendin and Angweth and see if it is not so. But for you, while I have your ear, there is something I would like to discuss. Let us meet near Ethel, dear, I can't talk today, to the north, and we can speak while I conduct my last patrol for today.
Okie
Okie dokie.
Horse.
Should we turn in that one quest too?
Oh yeah, we've got that one down by the
Oh, yeah. The one that
Down
keeps
here
popping
by the
up on me
forge.
yeah.
somehow.
Yeah.
Which one was it?
think it's
Long
this
memories,
one?
I think.
Down here?
Yeah, it should be.
I already have it on my list. Actually, there's a bunch of
Or-
stuff that isn't on my list that looks like it should be, but okay.
We still only have
The
4 in
Master.
total down here.
I've got like 5.
Well,
I've
because you forgot to
only-
turn one in.
Ah,
Oh, yep, I do have 4.
Huh? Alright.
everybody's here?
Yeah, I think we're all here.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go with whatever is worth more. Oh, and they're all worth pretty much the same.
These will do very nicely. I thank you for these hides on behalf of the Dunedain and name you a friend of Thornhad. Yeah, and Just pick a shiny. Doesn't really matter at our level.
Pick a shiny, any shiny. Unless you're horribly, horribly undergeared, which you better not be.
Yeah.
Nah,
Right here.
I got blues.
Yay, level!
I'm level 73. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
Alright,
still
so-
got 4 quests in the angle.
I've got Helcon, Lately Sworn, Tying Up Loose Ends, and Long Memories.
Relics of the Lost
I've
Kingdom.
only got 3.
Oh yeah, you've got the one that we've got to go all the way back up to turn in at Gyrond, I think. I just take that off of your tracker for now.
Except that every time I
Keep
do that,
telling
then I
Matt
forget
that.
that it's something I need to do.
All right. So I'm gonna point something out. I don't know if Sarah's finished this area or not. But first things first. Master volume, go the fuck down. Couldn't hear myself think.
Cat aggro.
All right.
Here.
So
She
Ravertron's
pressed my
quest line
overrun.
will take us down south to where those other 2 quests are. We can ignore them for now.
Okay.
So we can go up north and continue along that storyline, and then Matt can go turn in that quest he's been sitting on for
Oh.
ages.
Sure.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, let me make sure that the...
Well, I'm
We'll
getting
just
kitty
take the
snuggles.
stable to Gayrond.
Yeah. I'm getting kitty snuggles. Yay.
Aww.
There are
She knows
times
you're
I
not
wish I
paying
could let my
attention.
dog upstairs.
Says quest guide focus there. That way I can figure out when I get close to it. Ah.
Gyrond. Oops,
Oh.
there's trouble.
Speaking of adorable animals, I finally have seen at least a clip of Corone playing Battletoads.
Hail, friend, and well met.
All I have to say is wah.
It's
Wah,
anybody
wah, wah,
playing
wah.
Battletoads.
And
Anybody
if you're hearing my microphone go thump thump, it's because my cat is rubbing on my other ear, so I apologize for that.
I think I'm hearing her
But
like
she is darn cute.
make little meeping sounds.
I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. I'm just gonna go head up.
Yeah, just go to Gyrund.
So itchy.
Cat. Oh, cat butt.
Cat butt.
Okay, good. She's had enough. I can sit up again. Oh, but she still wants pets. I see. Come here, you.
I'm going back down to, I guess, that person.
Yeah.
So itchy. Why is my foot so itchy?
Because you're doing the stupid thing. You're wearing socks.
Nope, I am not.
Then I
I
don't
was
know
wearing
why.
socks. Huh?
Then I don't know why. Matt, you could have taken the stables.
I couldn't figure out where to go. I said to Hellfit I can at least read map.
Okay, whatever.
Why am I going that way? Why am I being stupid?
Besides, I'm almost there anyway. I can already see the arrow moving.
I'm just gonna run back and take the staples.
Because you're going next to one of the locations that had quests.
Cat. Good boy, come here.
Yeah, I gotta get around this.
I should have known she would wake up once I started streaming.
No,
You
I'm
little
done with you,
menace.
human.
You're little menace. Yes, you are. Go on. Go on. Go on.
Oh wait,
There
this
you
is where we're supposed to kill
Right, so
things.
where are we
Okay, so where
going?
the heck am I supposed to turn it in?
I don't know what's going on. No one's communicating with me. What's going on?
So, Matt, to turn that quest in, you have to go back to Gayrond, which is where Aaron currently is.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what? Oh, for crying out loud. It'd be really nice if the map would even update the marker properly for what I need to do with this quest, instead of acting like I still need to kill things.
The problem is it's one of their top anchor quests to send you places to do it, so they don't do that. It's really stupid.
It's really poorly designed and should be rethought. At least
Yes.
when you're done hunting.
The problem is it's legacy. They may not be able to code it out.
Gonna at least try and meet people down there.
Well, I'm standing right next to Prestadier, so
I saw an invisible thing. Ah, and someone was just racing by me in the lag spike.
I'm sorry. To lag out your machine.
Not my machine. I'm pretty sure it's these damn servers. They really cannot keep up with the traffic all of a sudden these days.
Landerville's a pretty busy server.
yeah.
Like, I'll
And-
admit,
Yeah.
Who
In
the
my
hell am I
time
supposed to turn
on,
this into?
it's a lady sitting, like, it's a lady sitting by the campfire. It starts with an N.
Her? She's got nothing marking her.
What does it actually say your objective is in the quest right now?
Complete the lost treasures of Othen Ethrod. That's
Don't you
all
have
it
to go
says.
through?
Do you have that quest?
What do you mean? Do I have that quest?
Lost Treasures of Ethrod, whatever that one it's talking about that you have to complete. That
It's
is
not on my list, so I don't know where it's hiding.
okay, because the one you're trying to complete is a wrapper quest for a set of 2.
I'm now completely lost. I have no idea what I'm missing. Because apparently I'm missing
Okay,
something,
what-
but I don't know what it is.
Okay, hold on a second. Let me get onto the wiki real quick here. What's the name of the one it wants you to complete?
What do you mean? The one that wants me to complete?
What's the quest objective? What does it say again?
Complete the quests. Lost treasures of I don't know how to pronounce these damn things.
Spell it.
Haudh, and it doesn't help with my
H-A-U-D-H.
UDH.
Pod or Thade.
It does. It helps if my cat
I
doesn't
just-
step on the keyboard.
And how's it my
Ooh.
dyslexia doesn't flare up?
Yeah. Okay, so that's the one where let's see, Hod or Thade is the one where you're collecting the ancient artifacts.
But where do I
Yeah,
get it? Because apparently I need it
That's
yet.
in one of the ruins. It's in one of the ruins.
Yeah,
Up on the
it was
hills.
supposed to pop up when you entered, or you may need to pick up an artifact, touch a glowy before it spawns.
And actually,
Either
that's,
way,
yeah.
that was down in Ostwaren. You know where you were before.
Oswiren. Okay.
Ostwaren, whatever.
Yeah. Okay. So let's actually get him down and get that quest then, and get this cleared up so that we're all on the same page.
Yeah, we should have probably done this after the first time, but whatever.
We'll
We'll
get
get
him on the
taken
same
care of
page. It's
now.
fine. It's fine.
We thought it was something else.
Oh wait, where's
Yeah.
quest payable? Oh, for Frell's sake! No wonder.
What?
I finally found the pop-up. It
Hey.
did pop up, and just. I hate these. I hate the fact that they hide main quests you need to finish as a pop-up now too.
Yeah.
Because
not
you don't know
accurate.
that it's actually important. You just bury it because that pops up with like every other, like, holiday thing too, or other weird side quests that you don't want.
Yeah.
Like how they keep repeating that one troll one back in the day.
Yeah. Need to get you down this way.
I break for wolves.
Because they're a deed.
Oh yeah, it's just over here.
There's a glowy.
there should be a ton of them inside here.
The thing is, I think there was a pop-up, like another quest down there as well that was kill the specific named
Yeah.
spirits.
Barrels.
And I think you wound up doing that, and then we completely forgot that, you know, maybe you hadn't gotten the artifacts.
I don't know, don't
Being
recall.
scared
We've
by
raced through so
everything.
much so quickly at that point.
Yeah.
Yep. That's just my guess.
I'm going to have some resources while I'm here.
Well, hello, Dead Slayer Advanced.
That Slayer isn't exactly a long one.
No.
Like, compared to everything else in the angle, Dead Slayer is short.
Not Forgotten Text, but Ancient Artifact, yes.
Dead Slayer Advanced.
Dead Slayer Advanced completed.
Oh no, I just started it.
Well,
Okay, number 6.
eat knife. For the dead have no pants to steal.
Number
Bad.
7.
All they want is pants. A decent pair of pants.
I don't know how arrows affect them,
Oh,
but they do.
Dead Slayer of the Angle Advanced. Completed.
Huh,
Somehow I got that one completed, and I don't know how.
yeah.
Because you probably were just like
Ooh.
going archer mode.
And 10. There we go. Freaking finally.
Yeah. Then we run back up to Gyrund, and then you turn that one in.
There aren't
So-
any other subsequent quests.
I
that
know
he's
they're going to
missing.
send us back to Tornhod after that, so we can do Prestonir. Then go up to
Yeah.
Gyron to get the horse back down to
That's true, yeah.
Tornhod.
Because Presidir is pretty close to this.
You know, I think that's the one thing I miss being over on Shadowfax so much.
Lack of lag.
I miss Floyd in World Chat. Matt, hang a left.
Yeah.
We're gonna do the Ravedron quest, and then we'll go up so you can turn that in. I don't know if this is a solo quest or a or as a team.
I guess we'll find out.
No,
Huh?
it's-
Doesn't say it has to be solo. Thank you for coming. The Dunedain have long protected folk who dwell on the edge of the wilderness, but we could not do so if our hearts were troubled. Our own families reside within the angle of Mithathil, and if we are certain to live they live in safety. The obligation we have sworn is more readily performed. So it is that the Dunedain conduct patrols such as these on the outskirts of Mithathil and on the approaches to Tornhod. In times of danger, the village can be evacuated and we move our families to a number of caves in the outlying hills. It has happened more and more often in recent years. An unwelcome change every time, but necessary. It is a cause of sadness for the old-timers and a pleasing lark for the children, but for me it justifies our caution. What say you? Will you patrol these ruins with me?
Yep,
Then
loves
let us
group.
begin. Yep. Then let us begin and remain alert for anything that might threaten the safety of Tornhod and its people.
Okay. So I'd remembered this being an instance. I just didn't know if it was a solo or not.
More talkie-talkie. Jesus. Does he ever shut up? I am not well versed in the history of this land and some of my folk, but I know enough to share some of it with you. 7 centuries into the Second Age, the great elfsmith Celebrimbor journeyed from Lindon to dwell in the Holly Forests at the foot of the Misty Mountains. That realm came to be known as Eregion, and it was the birthplace of many great works and treasures of craft. The heart of Celebrimbor's realm lay to the south of the Loudwater, but the elves drove out the trolls and hostile Amandine in between, constructing outposts in the wooded hills of the border marches. The chief of these was this stronghold Aethildir, built to watch the crossing of the Horwell and keep the open road to Lindon. The governance of the keep was given to Oranoril, an Noldor companion of Celebrimbor. She had served as a captain in the wars against Morgoth, and was renowned for both her loyalty and her ferocity. I need new glasses.
The guy also needs to stop talking.
That too.
Follow me.
Have I told you the entirety of the history of the Second Age yet?
Right?
I don't care.
Tail drop. So far, this seems highly undangerous.
Going to continue to be highly undangerous.
Ah, look, something interesting.
Your GP or your HP?
Pants him! Pants him! Pants him!
I can't. I have to wait until he actually goes hostile.
Oh yeah. Pants.
I love my bird's just kind of in that brigand's face, though.
Bam!
Didn't have
Wow.
to. Yeah,
You are
just
hostile.
Oh, hey, there's guys behind us. Hello.
Oh, hi.
Support.
That's okay.
Oh.
It's all good.
Evil Manslayer, the angle advanced.
There we go.
Oh yeah.
That's the lesson. Oh, wow, really? And more talking. I would not have begrudged them the shelter if they came by it honestly and turned not to robbery, but alas, it was not so. Prestadir gazes up at the sky, peering into the unknowable heights. It looks like rain, he says, and then returns his gaze to earth. You have heard of the War of the Elves in Sauron, in which the Dark Lord caught mastery over the works of Eregion? Celebrimbor perceived the designs of Sauron, but there was little time to prepare for the destruction that awaited the elves. And walking and talking.
I wonder.
Welcome to lore.
Yep.
I wonder if Amazon has anything to do with this with their Rings of Power series. If they're
I was just about to say, anybody gearing up for the Rings of Power series, hey look, backstory. Oranoril took charge of the remaining soldiers following the death of Celebrimbor. Only her great skill of command kept the defeat from becoming an inescapable bloodbath, and she ordered her people to retreat. At the Holland Ridge, she watched with horror as Sauron's forces marched behind the ghastly banner they had made of the once proud elfsmith. Ugh. Knowing a similar fate awaited her if she was caught, Oranoril devised a scheme to save what of her people she could. She chose a small force from her own household and tricked Sauron's army into pursuing them. On a grim chase, she led them across the Bruinen and into the Angle, while the bulk of her kindred escaped by secret paths into the mountains, and then to Elrond's young refuge. Ravidron was one of these, and he never forgot the last sight of Oranoril's company disappearing over the ridge, pursued by Sauron's foot soldiers. What way? You need to start moving. Thank you.
I'm only a bear.
Alright, watch your step and step, everyone. The first one's a doozy.
Carefully.
man, that hedgehog is part goat.
Ah, here comes the rain. I thought so. Oranaril's company evaded the armies of the Dark Lord until they reached Aethildir, but when they arrived below the stronghold, they found the crossing of the Horwell already held against them. A brief siege followed, but the orcs far outnumbered the few elves that remained. The gates were broken and the keep razed. One by one, the companions of Oranaril perished, until only she and 3 others remained. Together, they performed one last act of defiance, fighting their way through the throng to Celebrimbor's body and prizing it from the clutches of the orcs. With her last dying strength, Oranaril, now the last living elf in Aethildir, took up the smith's corpse and leapt from the precipice into the foaming waters of the Horwell. And so, even in his victory, Sauron was robbed of his trophies, and his anger was without match. Furious that many of the Noldor had eluded him, and unable to find where they had fled, Sauron invaded Eriador from the angle, intending to crush the realm of Lindon. Instead, he found the men of Numenor waiting for him, and they had answered the call of Gil-galad, and the combined forces of elves and men broke Sauron's strength. From whence came the final blow? Why, it came from Elrond and the folk of Imladris. For when their strength was recovered, they returned with a fire in their hearts, and Sauron could not stand against them. Defeated, it was his turn to flee, and to Mordor he escaped. Still, oh my god.
Still more.
After the war, the elves searched both the Horwell and the Grey Flood for the remains of Oranaril and Celebrimbor, but they found no sign of either. This precipice became a place of pilgrimage for many of the Noldor, particularly for those whose flight to Rivendell he had bought with her life. Rivendell was one of these, and I know it is not easy for him to walk today in the Angle, with such memories as these still fresh in his mind. Eregion remained desolate after the War of the Elves and Sauron, its shattered halls crumbling with the passage of the years, becoming overgrown with grass and vine. But the stones remember what transpired, and so do those who were there. This is why I do not gainsay Rivendell for his choice to leave Middle-earth. If that is the peace he desires, I want him to have it. He's not done yet.
Oh no. He needs to give the address of where to find the Rings of Power series.
I thank you again for hearing me out. I cannot begin to understand the burden that Rivendell must feel when he walks in this land. I want him to depart these shores and find the peace his heart deserves. I hope you feel the same and will help him accomplish it. Let us return now to Tornhad. Alright. And before we go back to Tornhad, we're gonna get Matt's quest turned in real quick.
Finally, Matt finds peace.
I find peace by having this damn mission out of my list. Ooh.
Don't take my route, whatever you do. You'll
Ah,
break
I
your
did
legs.
anyway.
I didn't break my legs, and I went more or less the same route.
I broke my leg, but it's okay now. It's better. It's fine.
It got better.
I mean, you are a magic person.
Newt.
And on your left, there's an AFK member of the Alliance. Hi guys, how are you?
Hello.
Hello.
Shout out.
Ah! Damned horse, stop glitching and get off me.
What do you need?
Oh, what interesting things you brought me. Look forward to learning more that I can do with them. Thank you for taking them out of the hands of those who do not appreciate their history and artistry. Thank you. Finish. Whew. Like
There, see?
4
It's
things
off.
popped up there. Quest of the Angle.
Oh, yeah. Deeds.
Hero of the Angle. Deeds of the Angle, 1 out of 3 done. And 5 more Lotro points. Speaking of which,
Well, we're gonna
that's
finish the
external,
Angle
so I'm not gonna bother right now. Oh, actually, she's got another quest for me.
How can I be of service?
Relics of the Lost Kingdom again?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
just
it's a
finish it off.
repeatable. Yeah.
Never mind. I'll
Oh, it's
leave it
repeatable?
be.
Oh, no.
Hey.
Oh, wait. No, it's not repeatable. Never mind. That's just the
That's
finish.
not
That's the
repeatable.
wrapper
Can I do
quest.
Your wrap up.
Oh, that's the wrapper
Yeah.
quest. Okay, yeah.
That's the wrapper quest. Yeah.
In a safer place to your duties, I hear that you'll be doing what you can further for that cause as well. I thank you. Oh, I gotta pick a pair of pants.
Pants.
I want a squirrel. All I want is a squirrel. Why can't I have a squirrel?
You're not kindred yet.
Yeah.
Oh. I
Getting
soon
there.
will
We're
be.
getting there.
But I have Badger.
And I have my Emberhawk.
Okay, back down to Tornhod.
Horsey and go.
Return to Tornhod.
That's
Oh, wait,
Tornhod, not Thorinhod.
Oh.
Did you go to Thorinhod?
No, Tornhod. Right?
Okay, Tornhod, as
Alright.
opposed to Thorinhod.
Oh,
Why did they do that?
yeah. Why do they do that? Jeez.
Because the Dunedain are not good at naming
I'm
places.
there.
I think it's more that the devs are not good at naming places.
I don't
That
know.
too.
Are these in the extended parts of the books or
Actually,
not?
there is no return to
No.
Thornhod.
Yes, there was.
Thornhod's
Yeah.
on the list.
No. The quick.
No.
We were talking about the mount
The
system.
stables.
I'm
The
not
stable.
talking about the stables. I'm talking about the return to Tornhod power.
But we were talking about the stables.
Yeah.
I was talking about the return to Tornhod power, which
Well,
is
whatever.
actually
Just
the
get to
stables.
Tornhod.
I am here.
Okay.
Okay, welcome back,
What's it-
friend. While you and Prestidier were gone, I received
What can I do for
assurances
you?
from others of his folk that they will keep out a watchful eye for the Stagshorns when I am gone. So that is alright. What did you and he speak about while you were away? Ah, Jesus Christ.
Might you spare a moment?
It's your
of
turn.
time?
I see, yes, Prestidier spoke true. This land holds many unhappy memories for me. It was many years ago, before I walked these hills again, and my friends among the stewards eased those hurts somewhat, but they did not long stay here. When they departed, I did too, and wished not to return. Only the wish of Elrond or his sons could bring me back to Mithithil. And so it was. I found no sign of the Black Riders, and they sought, but I did befriend Madoc and Glennis Stagshorn, and that friendship was a bright memory, unlike those I have of Sauron's war upon the elves. I hope I have not damaged its foundation, but that has given me an idea. The Stagshorns have lived in the Angle for most of their years, but they have not the long lives of the Eldar. This has always been a land of beauty for them, and unmarred by the memory of war. I will give to them a gift, a painted landscape Methithil, and that will repair the hurts done by our quarrel. I have not forgotten the lessons of Wenna, the painterly store I once knew in Glenifon. What is her? We will fashion the pigments I need from natural materials found throughout Mithithil, and so will the painting be made of the landscape it represents. This is going to work. Can I ask you to help me collect the soft stones I will need to make these paints? You'll find them alongside riverbanks throughout the Angle. I will meet you outside Thelgarth when we have enough, for I believe from the high place I will find a vista worth painting. Ah, gad.
Yay, we're collecting rocks.
Welcome to the Angle, where nobody shuts up.
Yep.
At least they're not stupid.
I mean, yeah,
That's why you're definitely-
At least they're not Shire rats.
that could greatly be.
I'm gonna give you that one.
Wait, is there one over here? Oh, there is one.
Yeah, there's several.
But there are a lot of stupid people in this area. Like half the Dunedain, I would physically have to just hit in this area because they dumb.
Foolish, maybe. Foolish, I'll grant you, but not rock stupid.
Above paths.
It is a thin line, but it is a line. Again, look in the Shire rats.
Uh-huh.
And I understand that that's not the intention of Token's writings, but man, does it show in this MMO some days.
Yeah.
Especially when you hit the points where you definitely know Tolkien did it right. Like half the shit in
I
video
have no
games.
idea where everyone's going.
We're
We're
literally
following the
roaming
background.
around trying to find the rocks.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, I got my quest pointers telling me this way. Yoink.
Basically, just follow the river.
Pretty much.
Up in the
Except
mountains
you,
though now.
except you can't quite because
Because there's a point where they tell you to go uphill, and yeah, you gotta go around
This
and
way,
then find the
yeah.
river again.
Mhm.
There we go.
like what I just ran into. Get over this cliff over here. I need to go over this way.
Greetings.
I miss my clickies for fast movement. God, I missed them. Can you fault me? For a long time I was playing a Warden, and they have a clicky
Yeah.
for fast movement. I've
Yep.
been playing a Guardian, who has a clicky for fast
For
movement.
fast movement.
Oh dear God, did it not count one of the graves I was supposed to pick up down there? Flippity God,
Getting
man.
coins. Apparently somebody's murdering something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
That-
Dad
that-
up here.
that would be the that'd be a little.
Well,
bit
I
one
just
I
saw
can do
something
with
fall
video
over
there.
as I get over the ridge.
Okay, that was me because I'm actually pretty close to Dead Men of the Dale Advance being run. I think a lot of that's because of Sarah. These hunters are a fickle lot. Nothing can live around them.
Yep. Nope. See? Nothing.
Let's see here.
I believe I do have all the shiny now objects now.
I absolutely do not. I have no idea where I'm at.
Aaron,
What?
you were going for the wrong river there, Aaron.
I didn't know there were multiple rivers.
Well, you're going for the river that's technically the edge of the angle, and more going into Eregion.
Hmm?
Okay,
I
why
don't know.
does
I
my
don't know
mini
what's
map
going
say
on.
why does my mini map say I'm right on top of Ed, but he is not here?
I don't know, because that's not what mine is saying.
Weird.
Yeah.
Look, I'm a burglar. I could be anywhere. And currently, you are the closest source of pants.
Okay, yeah, Aaron's finally found the spot for the stuff up here.
Missing one.
Are you missing one of each?
Nope. Found it. Okay.
That big full moon again.
Yeah, Sauron's nighttime gaze has looking down upon you.
I like Matt's badger just swimming along there.
The moon is a gentle lady, okay? No, literally. Ethel is a gentle lady.
Oh.
Or the moon Maya is actually a deer.
My badger is still paddling. There we go.
Oh hey, I just found a dude with a what is this? A talisman found.
Yeah, that'd be my shifty boy.
Yeah. Have we done that one?
No, we have not.
Huh?
Heading back down.
Wait for you guys here then.
I don't know how and I don't know why, but somehow I have an errand.
I have no idea what's going on. I'm completely lost.
You were with Matt. How did you come find me?
You were
I
right by
don't
me.
know.
My
She
map still
completely
says that
ignored
you're
me
by-
saying I'm heading down and shot past the path to get down.
Aaron, stop.
What?
Come back down to me.
What?
Come back down to me.
Why?
Because you're going the wrong direction, apparently.
What are we doing?
We're
are
getting
going
back to the
everybody
quest.
else for a quest.
That's where I'm going. I was
Ooh.
following my mini-map.
Don't follow the minimap. Follow the person who's done this all before. Because that's hill land.
I don't know. My map still says that Ed is up by the end of the river there.
Nope. Your map's bugged.
Yeah.
I applaud you for going back to town, Aaron.
For what?
You went back to town.
Yeah?
That's not where we're supposed to go.
I don't know. I just don't care anymore.
It's time, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, where did I put that bottle? Aaron, you're driving me to drink.